My favorite part of the co-passion journey was when we were able to just really do the team building exercises, because I felt as though even though I had done those things beforehand, like in other companies, this really actually helped tie back those memories of when I did do that, and just kind of see wow, there was a lot more involved than just going to a job and doing a sort of just a task that, okay, I do this and then I go home. But yeah, I really felt like I was able to see the dynamics of how people interact when they have to be put in a team. God has taught me that seeking after him and going into his word and just seeing that work isn't something that we do on the side of spiritual things. It's very intertwined, and so a lot of the things that we consider just, oh, it's work, we can actually do it for God's glory, and then that makes everything much more special and much more, we have more motivation to do it. That's one of the biggest things that I've seen God show me through this journey. The journey helped me to bring that clarity and confidence in my calling through just the one-on-ones. I found that very helpful because I got to speak through some of the things that had happened in my life, and just the way that God has been leading me down the path that he wants. So once I started seeing, okay, I like this, I like to think logically, or I like to philosophize or different things like that, and see how my mindsets and my characteristics kind of go with that all together. Then I can see I can see the clarity of, hey, God, this is why I'm attracted to doing this, and that I should really pursue that God has been showing me. And that's how co-passion has helped me with seeing that. So I kind of came up with that because I really love driving a lot, which a lot of people don't really like driving, but we spend most of our time doing it. So I'm like, okay, well, I like it. So but I really noticed that whenever I have an idea, I really have that drive to really get it to from point A to point B. Even though I might not go to point C, I usually like to get it started going, kind of like a car would start. So that's why I felt those play on words are very great to use as my two words. If you feel as though God's calling you to do something, or maybe you feel I don't know what God is calling me to do, if you're on any of those two extremes, if you're on any of those two paths where you think God might be calling you to do something because you're already on that path, or you don't know, I would just say go and do it. Because when I first started the journey, I kind of felt I knew what I was supposed to do, and it just gave me more clarity to have confidence to do what God is calling me to do. So any type of mindset, I would definitely consider co-passion. My name is Kelvin, and I'm created to honor God and love others by driving ideas.